Welcome all to the black hole of exploring knowledge, the analysis hole. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel for further notifications to my upcoming videos. So, students, these are some of the objective type questions from your chapter or poem spelling, and its author is Margaret Atwood. So, question number 1: what is the primary emphasis of the spelling? It is education for women. Which literary method does the poem predominantly employ? It is free verse. In the poem's opening stanza, what activity is the daughter engaged in? She is playing with letters. D. What colors are mentioned in the first stanza of the poem? They are red, blue, and yellow. The option B. What does the word spells likely symbolize in the poem? It's poetry. C. According to the poem, what might words be compared to for some women? It is B. They are continuously suppressed. How does the poem portray the dual roles of motherhood and personal expression? It is as conflicting and challenging. B. What does the poet imply about the relationship between a child and a poem? The answer is they are mutually exclusive entities. D. Which historical event is referenced in the poem likely influence its thematic content? It is the Salem witch trials. C. What does the phrase thighs tied together by the enemy symbolize in the poem? Physical confinement. What does the poet suggest about the power of language in the stanza? A word after a word. After a word is power. It is language is liberating. The option C. What does the melting point of granite signify in the poem? It is transformation. What historical figure is mentioned in this stanza? Ancestress, the burning witch. It is Mary Webster. D. What is the significance of the repetition of the word name in the concluding stanza? It emphasizes the importance of identity. A. How does the poet describe the intersection of personal and societal struggles in the poem? As insurmountable obstacles. A. What does the poet suggest about the women's voices in the stanza at the point where language falls away? It is they are silenced and suppressed. B. What is the primary theme explored in the poem? Feminism and gender inequality. C. How does the poem portray the concept of childbirth? As a painful struggle. D. What does the image of hollow bones represent in the poem? Vulnerability. C. What literary device is employed with the phrase language falls away from the hot bone? Metaphor. B. What is the poet's stance on the relationship between women and education? Women are empowered through education. A. What does the poet suggest about the power of words in the poem? Words have the power to transform. C. How does the poet characterize the burning witch in the stanza, Ancestress, the burning witch? It is B. As a victim of persecution. What is the central message conveyed by the poem? It is the power of language to oppress and liberate. B. So note down all these questions for your upcoming external exams.